Old Padeswood Golf Club in North Wales is a par 72 parkland course and starts with a tricky par 4. It's quite an intimidating tee shot this, as a miss left or right and you're in a world of hurt. The aim of the round is 16 over or better, my handicap's 15.9. After a great opening drive, we're going at the green with a 6 iron here to the right. And it fed down nicely. It just missed the green in regulation by a hair's breadth at the back. We have a 32 footer for birdie. Stop short. And we tap in for the easy par on the opening hole and we're off to the races.
Nice to start with a par for once.
Hole 2 is the first of par 5s. It's a short one, this one. Just trying to hit a smooth driver here, not overhit it, and somehow it just went miles down there. It must have hit a speed slot or something.
That drive rolled for miles, plus it was downwind.
So around 190 to the centre of the green, just hitting the 9 wood here, and for the first time in my life I'm over the back of the green in 2 on a par 5. This greenside pitch here is 28 yards to the pin. It goes okay, we get the green regulation. Not taking those for granted, we have a 5 footer now for birdie. Let's see if we can make this one. It's quite a slopey one, just dived to the right. And we tap it in for another easy par, 2 in a row, and it's a great start to the round. Hole 3 is a short par 4, dogleg to the right slightly. And I was feeling really good with the driver, so I decided to hit it on this one. And it just went perfect, absolutely straight down the middle, on the exact line I wanted it.
Yep, looks pretty much perfect.
There's a broken down bogey there. It's quite an interesting hole, this one. Not standard for sure. Most people have a blind shot to the green here. Yeah, I'd never played this course before, so I didn't know what was going on, so sometimes ignorance is bliss. And from prime position, with just a flick on with a sand wedge from the semi-rough on the left, we come back down to earth.
Oh man, thinned it over the back. This is 47 yards of a downslope. It's not ideal, this.
Had some tree root issues with that shot there, and that was left short, 20 yards from the pin. We pitch one on, and we're finally on the green in 4 with an 18 footer for bogey. Just misses on the left, perfect pace on that one. And it's a blow up hole, we caught the double bogey and move on.
That's such an annoying double bogey, that. 2 over after 3 holes, definitely take that. Looking to play around 16 over for this round, but it's not the par double. It's not the ideal way, but just got to keep it going.
Hole 4 is the first of the par 3s, really picturesque hole, this one. It was playing slightly forward the yardage, so I was going with the 9 iron here. And safe as houses, we hit the green with a tee shot.
This is a 30 footer uphill. You have to really hit this one.
Just a lag putt here, really. It's hard to really make yourself hit those ones when they're uphill a lot. And now we have a 4-foot knee knocker for par. And never in doubt, the putt drops. Green in regulation par, solid golf.
I don't know what club to hit here. It's out of bounds down the right. I'm just going to hit a smooth 22-degree hybrid. It's into a bit of wind here.
Hole 5 is a short par 4, plays from elevated tee. And yeah, playing these courses for the first time, you don't know where to hit it. And I hit the fairway on the left, but it just everything cambers down to the right, so we're in the right rough here. Just a flick on with a sand wedge here. This shot was hit right on line, thumbs up.
This weighs out perfect.
And strolling up to the green, when you walk up to the green, it was getting better and better. The sight every golfer likes to see. Just 3 foot away for the birdie. And we tap in for the easy birdie. Happy days. And it's turned into a great day on the course.
Back to 1 over. What is going on today?
Hole 6 is struggling the next one, hardest hole on the course. It's out of bounds down the right, and we hit our drive down the right, hit some trees, but we're still in play. Just a low hook shot here with a 22-degree hybrid.
Yeah, looked okay.
We have another sand wedge into the green. Just kind of a feel shot yardage. I'm running 3 with a 12-footer to save par. I just didn't hit that one. Sometimes it does happen. Nevertheless, we tap in for the easy bogey on struggling next 1 hole. It's still a respectable score, all things considered.
It's 187 to the pin with the laser, so just going to hit the 9 wood to get online.
Hole 7's the longest of the par 3s at this course. I decided to take all the bunkers out of play by just hitting it long to the back edge, and it's fine.
2 over after 6 holes. What game is this? What am I playing? It's like 2 years ago when everything came so easy. Finally starting getting my game back together. Just gone over the back of the green here, so up and down for par hopefully.
Greenside chip here, 16 yards to the pin. Doesn't go very well.
Dug in that one.
We still have a chance to save par with a 10-footer. And the putt drops, they're all going in now. We make the unlikely up and down and really have some momentum going on this front 9 at Old Padeswood Golf Club. Hole 8's a straightforward par 5. It's quite tight off the tee this one. Not trying to hit the ball too hard here. And we're in play off the tee.
It's down the left, but I think it's fine.
Just a low hook shot here with a 22-degree hybrid. Kind of blocked out by the trees. Goes okay. Leaving us with a short iron into the green. Going at it with a 9-iron. And this approach is to a really narrow green, hourglass shaped. We missed the green to the right slightly, long, and have a tricky greenside chip onto a downslope. It's always tough to judge those delicate ones. Nevertheless, we have a chance to save par with a 10-footer. It just misses on to the right, nearly made that one, perfect pace on it. And we caught a bogey with no drama on the 8th hole. And the 9th hole here, this is dedicated to the people in the comments who say I only play short courses. 440 yard par 4, struggling next 3. And we hit the fairway with a tee shot with a nice bit of rollout, leaving us with around 200 yards into the green, going with a 22-degree hybrid. And I fancied a crack at the green here, playing really well. And hit this one quite well, but it just ended up in the greenside bunker to the right.
Oh, the sand's really soft.
So it's a 23-yard bunker shot to the hole here. And golf's a funny old game. We somehow blayed our bunker shot.
I hit a provisional.
And it actually got lost. I was going to try and find it. It ended up in a load of nettles. Or some weeds. Next try is better on the green.
Try to find the other one now.
And it's a 25-footer for a double bogey. Not good this. Stops close. And this is a disaster. Total meltdown on the 9th hole with a triple bogey from nowhere. So the front 9 scores 42, 6 over. So really good scoring for me. Playing really well, and just had the annoying 2 blow-up holes, the 3rd and the 9th. But this front 9 is the best I've played all year, and back to playing my best. The target for this round is 16 over or better, and well on the way. And we've got 10 shots to play with. So let's see what happens at the back nine at Old Padeswood Golf Club. The back nine starts with a straightforward par 4, and we hit a really good drive. Actually hit a draw with this one, and we're in play in the left-hand rough.
Golf is just a crazy game, isn't it? Lost 3 shots on the first 8 holes, and then I lost 3 shots on that one hole. So just got to try and forget about it. Still try and get to 16 over or better, which is definitely doable. Got to stop these penalties and these bad sand shots.
Going with a 7-9 here, just trying to hit it to the middle of the green, and we hit it to the right and hit the knuckle of the bunker and then went to the back of the green. So we got the green in regulation. Happy with that one.
This is a 32 footer downhill. I've got to protect this 3-putt here.
Just putting defensively on this one, trickling the ball down the slope, and it went okay. And from 32 foot we'll take 2 putts all day long.
Nice par to steady the ship there. I needed that one.
Hole 11's a medium length par 3, and I was just focusing on the pin and hit a total miss hit with a 6-iron.
GPS 67, rangefinder 73 to the pin. Just gonna get it on, 2-putt, get the bogey, get out of here.
Just a feel shot here with a 54-degree sand wedge, and the rangefinder came in handy. We hit this one right on line, and it's ended up right next to the pin. And yeah, just no words for that. That's amazing. Very welcome. And that's the definition of there's no pitches on the scorecard.
Oh, one up and down.
Hole 12's a straightforward short par 4, going with a 22-degree hybrid. We hit a nice draw and split the fairway nicely, leaving us with just a short iron into the green. And I was hitting the ball quite well, so I was going with I actually went with the pitching wedge here. And it was 1 club short. I should have gone with the 9-iron. But we still have a chance for birdie. Got the green in regulation with a 25-footer uphill. Stops close. This is 2.5 foot away. And golf's a funny old game again. Yeah, never trust a channel where they include gimmies, and it's a 3-putt bogey.
Oh no.
Hole 13's the shortest of the par 4, stroke index 17, easiest hole in the back 9. There is a lateral water hazard that's around 185 yards from the tee. Went with a smooth 6-iron here, and we just about hit the fairway by the skin of our teeth. Just a pitching wedge into the green here. Happy with that club in hand. But we had a bit of tree trouble and missed the green to the left. And here's something else that had some tree trouble after Storm Lillian rolled through. Greenside chip here, 12 yards to the pin. Doesn't go very well.
This is a 12-footer. I should have backed off that one. There was like a 4 shout right when I was going to hit it.
I don't know if it was the 4 shout that was putting me off, but that 12-footer was right on line. Just stopped a bit short, which I almost never do. Nevertheless, another bogey goes on the scorecard.
Getting on the bogey train now.
Hole 14's the longest of the par 4s on the back 9, stroke index 2. Slight dog leg to the right this one. And we hit another great drive that splits the fairway, and we're right in the middle of the fairway with around 180 yards into the green, going with a 9-wood. And this time it was my turn to give a 4 shout. We ended up on the adjacent fairway to the right in a very precarious position, but at least it's still in play.
This is 54. It's like a ditch going to the side, so I'm just going to hit an open face sand wedge to the left of the green. Let's go, mate.
Just trying to hit this one through the canopy of the tree here, and trusting to luck, and it comes off really well.
This is a 22 footer. I can't believe I've got a par putt here.
And this putt here was struck well. I was already walking, I thought it was in. And we carded another bogey and move on.
Wow, really happy with the bogey then after that terrible second shot.
Hole 15 is a short par 4, sharp dogleg to the right. And it was too short to hit the driver for me, so I went with the forward and it ended up going terrible.
It's in play. This is 208. I'm just going to hit a smooth 9 wood. It's going to be 30 yards short of the green, but it should be fine.
This approach from the semi-rough sometimes comes out with no spin with a fairway wood, and I hit one of the best ever approach shots of my life.
Oh man, you would not believe it. I've just hit the green from 208 yards out. That's amazing, that is. Wouldn't be able to do that in the winter. Yeah, that 9 wood from the rough or semi-rough is just like it's just dynamite. It's I'm pin high. This is incredible. I was going to split that between 2 pitching wedges and just get the par chance, but now I've like a 20 or 25 footer for birdie.
Yeah, I was getting a bit excited there. It's just like when you hit a really good shot and amaze yourself. That's exactly what happened there. So we have a 22 footer for birdie. And it's a bit of a weak effort at the end.
4 foot. There's a bit of moisture in the air. The greens are dampening up.
And this green had some ground under repair on it, but it didn't affect any of my shots. And we have a 4 footer for par. And never in doubt, we caught a nice par to break the bogey train.
Did not expect a green in regulation, 2-putt par then after that terrible top tee shot. Yeah, here's my 9 wood. It says 7 on it. It might be 11 wood actually, with 25.5 degrees. It goes so high, it's just amazing out of the rough, semi-rough or rough. And yeah, someone threw it away, just threw it out. I got it from a recycling centre for £1, and it just went straight in the bag. I tried it 1 shot on the range and it just went straight in the bag straight away. High trajectory and relatively straight. I have to keep this in play, even if it goes 190 in the fairway. As long as it's in play, then I got a chance of getting a par or something.
Getting a bit nervous now. When you're on for a really good round, this is what happens. And we're in play with a tee shot. Job done.
I think it's right rough. It's totally fine. There's water 166, so I can't risk by any chance going in that water.
Just a smooth 7-iron here to leave a longer approach in. And it's in the rough, but we still have a shot at the green. Going with a 26-degree hybrid. And it was hit well. We just missed the green slightly to the left. The greenside pitch here is really, really good for weight, but it ends up 5 foot away with the distance. And we just missed the 5 footer. Would have been nice to make that up and down there. Nevertheless, it's a bogey with no drama on the 16th hole. Hole 17 is the signature hole here, Old Padeswood. It's not often courses have back-to-back par 5s. Just hitting a smooth driver here, not trying to knock the cover off the ball, and we're in play off the tee.
Yep, definitely in the fairway. That was the last chance of a driver messing up my scorecard. Happy with that one. There's my driver, by the way. It's 266, miles back here, but I don't want anything to mess up the score, so I'm just going to hit a smooth 6-iron.
And from the upslope on the fairway, we absolutely flushed this 6-iron, and you know you're playing well when you start doing club twirls.
Yeah, happy with that one. That's a really smooth connection, that.
This hole has got a complete different feel to some of the flatter holes on this course. Go and get the green here with a 54-degree sand wedge, and it's a blind shot to the green. I did walk forward to check the line, and it ends up coming off okay.
Oh, this is like a punch bowl green, so I think my ball just came off the right side and it's just gone past pin high.
The good news is we have a birdie putt. The bad news is it's a really slopey green. Look where I'm aiming. And this 22 footer never stood a chance. We remove the oversized flagstick.
4 footer.
It ends at 4 foot away. Definitely take that at the start of the hole. And never in doubt, we got a nice par on the penultimate hole.
Wow, another green and regulation par. That was such a hard birdie putt, that one. It's no chance of making that one.
And onwards to the final hole is a tricky par 3 coming up.
Pin's red, it's 149. Going with a solid 6 iron. I don't want to be short.
This hole looks like it could be a card wrecker if you end up in the wrong spot. A few butterflies on this tee for me. And we make a really good connection with the 6 iron. Aim it to the left of the green. And it works out absolutely fine.
Yeah, I just want no drama for the scorecard. I missed the green to the left, long left slightly, which is perfect. Yeah, it's really weird getting the feeling that you're on for your best score of the year and you get nervous in the last few holes. I'm really pleased with that shot there. I think I'm only like 15 yards away from the pin. And then maybe it's going to be an 82, which is on a par 72, which is ridiculous. I'm a 16 handicap. So regardless of what happens on the next couple of shots, this is the best round of the year by a mile, scoring wise. And yeah, really enjoyed it.
It's a huge bank, like a false front at the front of the green, which is like no man's land if you're short.
This is 40 foot from off the green. I'm just going to putt this one. Even if I 3-putt, I'm over the moon with an 83.
The outside chance for birdie here. Had good pace, but just the wrong line.
This is 3.5 foot for an 82.
And it's definitely not a gimme, this one. It's a little bit of slope on it, and I don't mind knowing the score all the way round. It's fine. Some people don't like to know their score, but I'm fine. So let's see if we can make this par putt. And wouldn't you know it, the putt drops, never in doubt. We got a nice par to finish off the round, and my golf slump is now over.
I'm over the moon with that. How the heck have I shot an 82 on this course? That's incredible. Yeah, I suppose it's just keep the ball in play off the tee and don't do anything stupid.
So the final score was 82, 10 over, so I've equalled the best round of my life on camera. The other one was at Rutland a few years ago, so it's best round for a couple of years, and I actually left some shots out there as well. There's a few shots I left out there. I also had some lucky breaks as well. It's the way golf goes, so really pleased with the game. And yeah, first time I played Old Padeswood, really enjoyed it. And it was a little bit windy. Like, this is the first tee here. It's quite intimidating, the tee shot. But they got the practice facilities and everything. I got on Golfnow, £15 for the round. Never seen the course before, never played the course before, never seen a video of it, and didn't expect much. And it was much better than I expected. It was a really nice layout. When I first turned up and there was a bit of wind in the air, I was thinking, oh, this is going to be another one of those days. I think on some of my recent film rounds, I've had some bad luck scoring wise. It's nice to turn a corner and finally get some good luck and moving forward. And there's a well earned pint there. Cheers, everybody. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. I definitely enjoyed playing and making this one. And see you on the next one. Signing off.